The Bicester Good Neighbour Scheme, we've been going about 10 years. We befriend old and very vulnerable people. So they are the the oldest age of the spectrum, and a lot of them are very frail. We've got about 65 volunteers, and we have 80 clients, something like that, who we would normally go and see, or our volunteers would go and see once a week. Obviously, that has stopped, but they are doing telephone calls. However, we have a part-time coordinator, and as we thought, what's happened is that she has become a sort of focal point for people asking questions, because we are quite well known. We've got a good sort of web presence. We've got a good local presence. So she has been dealing with 5 or 6 queries a day, and obviously has to follow them all up. Either they might be professionals, neighbours, friends, that sort of thing. I'd always thought I would like to actually get video calling up for our clients. As we all know now, or a lot of people, you know, that it's a very you feel very at one with people. Okay, you are not face to face, but it's getting quite close.
Yeah,
and
it makes all the difference.
Yes. So my idea, and in fact, I am starting to sort of try it out with a tame lady in the village that I live in, and it's basically that I feel that if we could get tablets into people's houses, because some will have them, some they won't, and hook them. My idea is to sort of try and leverage the goodwill that we've got with neighbours at the moment, and if they haven't got an internet connection, see if we can piggyback off their next door neighbour, which I think will be relatively simple to do. Put in the equipment and really start to initially just engage in conversation. The initial results are really quite amazing. The smile on her face when, you know, even just speaking to me in the morning, and she's got one of her daughters having a grandchild, great grandchild in May, so it's coming up in America. She's sort of lit up. Once you get these the clients happy with using the technology, in fact, then the boundaries really start opening. You can share things on the screen, go do a virtual tour of the British Museum together. And the point is that you can send them, they don't have to search for it on the internet. You just send them the link, they click on it, and up it comes. You could also do, which I've been doing, you know, online exercise classes. We're looking in the future. We're not looking necessarily only 3 months in the future. We're looking really to build something that, you know, allows us to look after people better. And in 5 years' time, if you put in this infrastructure where people are having technology, I think you have, and you then also got automatic support networks. You know, because they are the networks there. I think we're in this climate, and everyone ought to leverage it who is in this sort of volunteering thing, where other people want to help when normally their lives are too busy, or they made any excuse under the sun not to help. They want to help now. That I'm sure some of that will flow away when this all sort of subsides to a sort of background level. But now is the time, I think, to get people, you know, to get on board. This will be, I hope, our legacy, going forward.
Well,
there we are.
As soon as I get out and about, I would love to come over to Bicester, and yeah, perhaps I can come and meet you all.